This is a special day because I've wanted this pedal for as long as it's been released. As soon as it was released, I don't know how I found out about it, but it's been on my radar and I wanted it because I knew that this product would help people to make music, that it would help people make music that goes out into the world and to collaborate with other musicians instead of just playing in their bedrooms by themselves, which is the mission of the channel. So let's open her up. This is going to be a brand new type of product called the teleport pedal. It's a looper pedal that does a very special thing. So as far as your consumer review goes, the packaging is very good. The box was somewhat abused by the shipper, but the package does not look worse for the wear. It's a cool looking box. It's not a pedal, it's a portal. That's because this pedal gives you a way to record a loop and then on your app, bop, hit it up to the cloud and your friends can download it and add to your loop. And that solves the problem of coordinating and collaborating when you're not in the same room with each other. But let's open her up. I did get this pedal sent to me, so this is not going to be unbiased. Let me just make this is going to be a biased review, because if people sent you presents, you would like them too. I just happened to tell the guy that I thought I would make a lot of videos with it if I had one to tinker with. I was going to buy one anyway eventually. I just haven't gotten to where I could pull the trigger on that. But let's open her up. And this is your experience when you first open it up. QR codes, that just means they're super cool. Only cool people use QR codes for stuff. The inside of the box, it's well done. It looks like something that you'd be happy about. Cool points when you get it. I think this thing kind of barely fits in there. You can see the box got creased from, maybe the box is a little undersized, but that doesn't deter me. You get your control guide. I like that. I like that this isn't 40 pages. Now, I would read a 40-page manual, and I hope Teleport publishes a 40-page manual so I can nerd out on it. But I'm glad that they just, boop, hey, you can just start using your pedal now, sir. The controls, they're the scrolly things that also have tap, so I'm sure that they're going to have some cool ways to control the pedal that way. It feels well made. Like, it feels solid. It's very gratifying with the clicky clack. This is from a startup. Guitar Gate Labs, I think, is a newer company. I think this is their new flagship product. And if a prestigious brand sent this out, I wouldn't. Looks really good. So, setting it on the table, let's take one more look at the box. Yep. So, never forget why we play music, because it's fun. So get excited, you're about to do something you've never done before. I like that. For more information on how to get started, scan the QR code or visit teleport.guitargate.com/onboard. I looked at that website already. There's basically just like 5 or so videos that just tell you how to do the different things. They're short, they're sweet, they're simple. Made in the USA. I did not know that. I do care about that. It wouldn't stop me from buying the product if it wasn't made in the USA, but it makes me prouder to own it. Teleport by Guitar Gate is a groundbreaking pedal that allows you to capture your sound and instantly send it to other musicians. No matter where they are, whether you're practicing, recording, or performing, Teleport keeps you connected and your creativity flowing. So, Wi-Fi. Okay, this is an antenna. This looks like something that you're supposed to peel off, and I'll bet it's not something you're supposed to peel off. Yeah, so this thing does not connect to your phone directly via Bluetooth, because that would be kind of slow. It actually connects to your Wi-Fi, and it connects to the cloud directly, and then your app connects to the cloud, so that I think it just can happen faster. This thing will record and share loops that are actual wave files. So it's actually preserving all of the audio fidelity. So those files are big. I'm not surprised that they would need to connect to Wi-Fi to do that well. The only thing about this product that stood out to me that was like, oh, I wish it had this, and that's batteries. Man, if this thing had batteries, that would be awesome. But it probably is too much to ask for something that does all the things this does to have batteries. Let's do this together. Ready? Nice and slow. Oh, that was satisfying, wasn't it? It smells like a new product. So the way that this is set up, you input as many up to 4 inputs as you want, and you output as many up to 4 outputs as you want. And it will have 4 different loop tracks that are simultaneously on each song. And so you can send in your electric guitar, send in your acoustic guitar, send in your bass, and then track them to different tracks, upload that, and leave the 4th track free. And your buddy can download it from the cloud, all 3 tracks, add something on track 4, and then when you play it, you download it back and play it back. You can send output 1 to your guitar amp, output 2 to a PA for the acoustic, and output 3 to your bass amp, and then output 4 to whatever your friend would play out of. And so I think it had in mind people who have real amps that they want to hear in the room. And I am hoping it's also going to be just as easy to do the other way, to actually track and record a, I guess for lack of a better word, wet signal, a signal that is already treated with a guitar amp sound. And then that way, when I download from my friends or when I am playing back my own songs, I could just send a single output to a PA speaker that I like to use, and I won't have to have 4 amps running to use this pedal. But I like that you can do either one. I'll share with you how the workflow is the way that I want to do it, because I think it is different from how they imagined it. Everything feels solid. I mean, I'm not going to plug it in right this second. So kind of there you are. There's the experience. It looks like a solid, good product that anybody should be excited to open. And I'm more excited to dig into actually using it. More to come on that shortly.